Are you looking for the best Corsair keyboards? In this video we will look at some of the 4 best keyboards on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Corsair K70 RGB Pro. The Corsair K70 RGB Pro is an updated version of the Corsair K70 RGB MK.2, and it's ready to take on all of the intense action in your favorite games. You can get this keyboard with either classic Cherry MX switches, red linear, brown tactile, and speed, or optical switches. This is a big bonus. The ever-reliable Cherry MX mechanical switches can deliver a great typing and gaming experience. Optical mechanical switches combine the keen feel of pure mech switches with the unbeatable speed of light-based actuation. As such, they're ideal for games. The device also has Axon hyperprocessing technology of 8000 Hz polling that reduces latency and provides a very fluid and responsive in-game experience. In addition to its outstanding gaming performance, the K70 RGB TKL features excellent build quality with a brushed aluminum chassis, double-shot PBT keycaps, magnetic wrist rest, removable cable, and ergonomic kickstands. Naturally, the Corsair K70 RGB Pro offers all the other features you'd expect in a quality gaming keyboard, including anti-ghosting, an N-key rollover for accurate inputs, dedicated media keys, and an aluminum multifunction volume roller. There's even 8 MB of onboard memory, letting you store up to 50 profiles to take your custom key maps and macros on the go. The K70 RGB Pro also has per-key RGB and supports up to 20 layers of lighting effects. You can even set up custom profiles for each one of your favorite games, then select a lighting pattern to go along with it. It doesn't come cheap, but the K70 RGB Pro is a top-notch gaming keyboard. At number 2. Corsair K55 RGB Pro. A quality option for gamers on a budget is the Corsair K55, thanks to its membrane switches that help keep the costs low. Thanks to its rubber dome key switches, the result is a softer key press with a nearly silent response. Luckily, it makes up for that in a massive way with surprisingly swift, responsive, and accurate performance. Combined with 6 extra macro keys, dedicated media and volume controls, and a detachable palm rest, this K55 keyboard is wonderful for both work and play. It also has IP42 dust and spill resistance, which eliminates the concerns of dust and spills. If you're an RGB fan, the K55 also has dynamic backlighting effects, and users can choose from 6 pre-configured lighting modes. Under the keycaps are 5 RGB lighting zones instead of more expensive per-key lighting. The build quality is impressive, with a sturdy plastic frame that ensures durability and longevity. The ICUE software customization options are extensive, allowing you to personalize your lighting profiles and key assignments effortlessly. This is an entry-level keyboard that is well suited as a starter keyboard for those interested in gaming. At number 3. Corsair K100. The Corsair K100 is a full-size gaming mechanical keyboard that is feature-packed, delivering incredible speed and quality. The keyboard packs Corsair's own OPX optical mechanical, laser-powered switches, which helps to make the K100 an ideal keyboard for FPS games and high-intensity titles where speed is everything. The 4000 Hz polling rate means you're in for unmatched responsiveness with virtually no lag, giving you a big leg up in AAA games. The chassis of the K100 RGB is constructed from plastic, but there is a thick aluminum top plate to provide most of the structural rigidity. Textured and contoured PBT keycaps to improve performance and feel of the relevant keys for gaming. Plus it comes with a detachable padded wrist rest. It also has a few programmable macro keys, dedicated media keys, a volume roller, and an unique ICUE control wheel. This dial can scrub through media, control the lighting on the keyboard itself, and control a number of other built-in functions. The feature set is rounded out by ample RGB LED lighting. Each key has its own customizable LED, and the keyboard's edges are also illuminated. The powerful onboard ARM processor also ensures all of your inputs are registered, and 8 MB of onboard memory means that the K100 can have complex lighting effects and up to 200 profiles stored on the device. It's very well built and feels comfortable to use, but it's expensive and overkill for all but the most demanding of gamers. At number 4. Corsair K60. The Corsair K60 RGB Pro is a basic gaming keyboard with a decent price for the build. K60 features low-profile Cherry MX Speed mechanical key switches and slim ABS keycaps. The result is an incredibly thin and lightweight machine, which still offers a comfortable typing experience. The short travel distance also ensures a speedy performance, so there's little delay between key presses and the resulting on-screen action. But low-profile switches can sometimes feel a little too shallow and uncomfortable. So it may take some time to get used to. The polling rate is up to 1000 Hz, with 100% anti-ghosting and full N-key rollover. Every key is macro-programmable, but it doesn't have any dedicated macro keys for MMO games. With redesigned stabilizers and a sleek design, there is nothing glaringly wrong with this keyboard. With an aluminum anodized frame and plastic underbelly, the keyboard is super firm and sturdy. Furthermore, the K60 retains Corsair's renown for key RGB lighting capabilities, allowing you to tailor lighting effects to the way you play right down to the key.